Hello, hello, hello all. Hopefully music's not too loud in the background. It shouldn't be. Hi. I hope you're all doing well and such. Today we will be looking at Minecraft as usual. For Sunday, it is Sunday, isn't it? Yes, Sunday. Hello. I'm completely in control of things. No matter what you might hear. Yeah, so we should be looking at Minecraft. I'm going to start off looking at the vanilla 1.19 server, because I need to do things. I need to show people around and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of showing around first on that. Now, while I get all my windows in order here, let me bring up the game. And when I logged on, there was somebody else on who I didn't identify, but obviously was has been invited to be on the server. So let me just pop on. So here I am. Oh, you might see I've noticed some differences and things like that. But let's ignore those differences for the moment and let us move on. Oh, hang on, I've got to change the volume on the game because I didn't want things going bar and stuff. Hang on. Yeah. Making noise now. That's all good. It is currently this time, which is, since the sun seems to be heading this way, like afternoonish. And here we are, still on here. Obviously Starly's been kind of busy, that's why Starly's not here with us at the moment, because she's kind of busy. So this is her house. Not much change since last time. I have added some things over here. These are my sheep and cows and pigs over here. So you can see I've been breeding them up and such like that. Let me get some wheat and let's do a little bit of a have a cow, and such. So yeah, there's cows and stuff. I think. Gosh, dang it! I haven't really looked at what other people have done. Maybe I should take a little. Oh, the bee has got stuck in the bamboo. Let's hope the bee frees itself from the bamboo fairly soon. I think people saw the enchanting hut last time and that kind of thing. I've been doing some tree growing behind for certain things which we will look at later. Do you like the little swoop under my base? So you can't see it at the moment. So yeah, there's things going on there. I think that's Star's base on top of there. She's a little busy at the moment as well, so she hasn't been able to be on. Bunnies, I think, is still over here, coming along nicely is what I can see. Got some bees and things around here. I do remember she was playing with some bees and stuff like that. There's no bridge currently, but I'm sure there'll be something like that at some point, unless we're supposed to just ford the river. Oh, this looks like it's going to be like a bridge, doesn't it? Hello, bee. So that's bunnies and stuff like that. So that's all good. That's kind of a half-completed base, which we're going to look at. Gosh, this is difficult to walk like this, isn't it? Hang on. I don't know if this is going to work here. Just try and try it. Not look at my base at the moment. Oh, the sun's going down. Let us not look at my base, but go inside my base. I say base, it's just like a small start house kind of thing. Oh, no, you can see things. And you can see me saying to the person that I'm going to be streaming. Ta-da. Behind the scenes magic. Oh, yeah, stop. That's the base. Let's not look at that. There's still cactus growing. Not cactus. Pumpkins growing below. I've been growing some blocks and stuff like this. We'll have a look at that in a bit. We've also got a villager trading thing which Dali was working on. I haven't expanded it. I got... Please don't take my boat, please. So we face away from things and come over here. And, oh gosh, I need to eat something. Potato. I really hope this over here is not somebody trying to start off the deep slate diamond ore pillars on this server. We really don't need that. If you've been watching Hermitcraft, you'll know what I mean. But, we pop out of the boat. And have a look over here. We may have seen this last time. I can't remember. But, yeah, this is the villager trading hall that Stali has set up. And there are a lot of villagers in here at the moment. I think there's some space to expand down this way. And some chests in here, like this person is mending, doesn't have anything on them, but there's like spares and stuff like this. This is a useless one. Hi, unfortunately you're a bit useless, apparently. You have Fortune 2 and Fire Protection 2. But if we trade you up a little bit, maybe, perhaps we'll be able to see something a little bit better here. We'd have to give you some more paper or emeralds for some lanterns or something like that. But yeah, we have fortune, mending, efficiency 5. Oh gosh, there's a lot of things just happened there. My subtitles filled up. But yeah, currently I'm wearing this gear. I have a helmet, and other stuff. It doesn't have anything special on it. I haven't looked into doing that. I have like a spare helmet for the nether. I have an iron sword. I haven't even got a diamond sword yet. I could have a diamond sword, but yeah, I only have an iron sword currently. I have my pickaxe called Alex, because I thought about calling it Axel, pickaxe, Axel. I thought that would work out quite nicely, but then I thought, I don't want one called Axel. Just shift a couple of those letters around and we go Alex. And then I had an axe, and I had to name that because I put mending on that as well. See, this has got a couple of good enchantments on it. Not the toppest level or whatever. But then I had an axe, and it's like, well, I can't call that one Alex as well, so I decided to call it Alex. There is a subtle difference here, but that has mending on it as well, so it got a name. The hoe is mending. I didn't make this hoe, so it doesn't have a name itself. So I haven't done that. I've got some scaffolding. And yeah, so we have stuff going on here. and we can like do a lot of trading. Oh, these people, and there's probably a lot of XP hiding behind here, but unfortunately we don't seem to be able to get to it. And well, you could probably use a trapdoor to get into there, but then you'd need to get back out again, and I think that way catastrophe lies, really. And inside here are the villagers, the village people, as they may be. This person doesn't want a job, and I think is stuck in here because they wouldn't be able to get out there because they've grown up in here. They didn't want to leave their parents, so they grew up in here with them, and stuff like that. The villagers have been trampling the crops, jumping up and down off the beds and stuff like that. And yeah, these trade a few things like carrots, wheat, and stuff like this. I think this one over here is the one that does the pumpkins. Yeah, here, pumpkins, and stuff like that. So yeah, and the babies can escape through there and go over there and such like that. And there's a lot of beds, so we can have a lot of village and stuff like that. And it says this is Starly, so I don't want to mess around with it too much or anything like that. So let's just go out here. Let's see. Yeah, here's a little baby that's managed to get out. They're having a big conversation about the world. Why is everybody locked up, Mummy? Don't worry, little Susan. It's okay. This is, I think, a bin of some kind. I don't know exactly how it works. Things go into there, things go into there, and then they go into a dropper, which I think maybe there might be like lava underneath here then, or something like that. But then that does stuff here which goes ping. I really don't know what that's doing. Katie, redstone genius. But yeah, so I have my boat, and you can tell it's my boat, because if you look at the inventory of the boat, you can see some old armour that I've left in there to signify that it is my boat, so I don't steal somebody else's boat, because I've done that. Gosh, there's my tree farm over there. That's my base. Hang on, base over there. Let's not look at it at the moment. What a lovely ocean. Look, there's a squid down there. There's fish. Oh, fish over there. Yeah. Well, we'll get to. Oh, hang on. I've overshot my dock here. Here we go. Dock. Beep beep beep. You don't go beep 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 when you're getting a dock here. My cocoa beans are growing out of control. Somebody's actually added an extra bit of jungle wood down there to add some more to. But yeah, we have a lot of this. I haven't harvested it recently, and this is my base at the moment. So we're going to ignore that. I'll get onto it, don't you worry. These are my crops that are growing up. I haven't been around, and other people haven't been around, like Sally hasn't been around to, or Bunny hasn't been around to have this place loaded, so this hasn't grown while I've been off. And so let's just pop through here. And let's see. So all this out here, oh gosh, all this out here is like, yeah, and what I've done as well is survival gameplay stuff. Through here, though, we decided to just put our portals and stuff on top of the nether ceiling and stuff like that. And all this was, I think most of what's above here was created with creative mode. So, because we need a hub, and, you know, Tango has basically shown everybody up with nether hubs on Hermitcraft. I know I talk about Hermitcraft a lot, but it's you know, probably a point of reference which people are watching Minecraft. They're going to be watching that kind of series, or they've been knowing of that kind of series. So this is Starly's trading hall through there. We could do that instead of going over the water. You probably saw the portal there. So yeah, Tango's showing everybody up with the nether hub. So we're doing what we can here, and we're not going to mine out, you know, all that and kill as many withers as he did. This horse is called Honk if Thatcher's dead. Honk. And this here, this says lots of people's places are over here. What I've shown off a lot of people's places over there. This is a way down if you really need to go into the nether, which, you know, you probably do at some point. There's probably going to be a better way down at some point, because this is a ladder and it goes a long way down. It's kind of awkward. This is the spawn village. I suppose we're going to go to spawn, because this is... Spawn is another place which has been aided by creative mode. And you can see this wonderful portal that somebody made here. I'm not quite sure exactly who did it, but it's an amazing kind of amethyst design. There. You did it. Hello, Chaos. I don't think you did. I don't think you're on this server. Yeah. If you want to be, you have to talk to Starly, and I think you'll have to wait for a little bit if you want to be, because she's a little busy at the moment. This is an iron farm, nicely decorated by Starly, I think that was. We can go in and we can check on the iron situation. So yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I think maybe there's villagers underneath then, because they're not dropping from the sky. Can only do things if you're on the server. Well, that's kind of just the way it works, Chaos, I'm afraid. But yeah, so I think the villagers are under here. They see zombie under there and they go, oh, and put an iron golem up here, which can get swished into here, gets a burnied up a bit, and then goes into this chest, which got quite a lot of iron in here already. We can kind of move some things around. Hearing from your lawyer, oh no. So if we take just a bunch of these, and then we can take the whole lot and go to the crafting table here and then make them into iron blocks. Make some more iron blocks here. We can take those over to the thing, and since I've did a little bit of work here, I can take a little bit of payment in the form of iron. Oh, thank you very much. Might as well. Just kind of thing if you want the full Katie view and stuff like that. There you go. Pop back over to Minecraft. The chat on screen. Why is the chat on screen exactly where it is? Ooh, indeed. Maybe you can just go over there or something. That might be a better place for it. If it's not, let me know. But then you can obviously see here my offhand, which is torches. Oh gosh, yeah, I want to be careful about here. I don't want to fall into a random hole. You never opposed to looking at a full screen. Wow, well, there you go. So yeah, this was getting a bit dark around here, and yeah, so Starly has been doing quite a bit here. Starly's made some boats, which are very nice, cool boats over here, and I do like them. You can jump on them and you can pretend you're a pirate. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun. I don't have a spyglass. I really feel like I need a spyglass and a parrot to do that. And some barrels and some market stall things if you want to set up some kind of, small shops and stuff like that there. There's a general spawner farm. I think that was made by NB, DJ NB, who's on here as well. And there's a few other things. This is the spawn house. So yeah, if you die and stuff, you can pop into here and probably get a few things out of some chests. Oh, there's an iron there. Hello, oh hello West. I hope your internet is being nice today. So yes, you can do a sleep there, like I can do here. Very nicely decorated wall there. Don't know if that's the feature wall or whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's any supplies or anything here, but that probably can be a thing that can be done. But yeah, as I said, the stuff in the spawn here and on the nether roof, that was aided by creative mode. I don't know if NB just built that in survival or not, because I think NB can't do creative on this server. That's why we don't want to overuse that too much, because not everybody can. It's these wonderful trees, I think by Starly here. And then Starly's made this thing, which the name of it is around on something, and it's apparently a Roman thing, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, the Baitulus here. This is called the Baitulus Bazaar because apparently there's some historical thing about Romans or Greeks, I think, worshipping meteorites in little temples and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what we have around here at the moment. So let's pop over back into the portal. So yeah, we're kind of doing like a mix of creative and survival. We're keeping the creative to certain zones here. And through the portal we go. And yeah, if you're wondering what a horse is doing on the nether roof, I think that's down to DJMB. And here we have a few other things. Let's come along here. This says just like back to spawn and stuff. That's NB's through there. I don't know if NB's done too much more of stuff around here. We can have a look. Yeah, I think NB's just like claimed a village and he's just doing some things over here, which is neat. Let's pop back through here. And out. And you can see here, this way to the ancient city and an XP spider farm. And yeah, these are the roads I put down. Starly put down the carpets, and I put down these pink wall blocks to mark the way. So let's go over here. I've got some mushrooms. Nice. But yeah, we could have gone just straight to it, but, you know, let's try and follow the roads a bit. Over here, this is the spider XP farm, which let's pop in just for a brief moment. And you come out here, and there's like this kind of TARDIS, I suppose. And you come down here, and there's like, oh, there's spiders all waiting, ready and prepared to be sliced up and such. And then you can get lots of string and spider eyes and stuff. I put some swords in here because one of my swords broke when I was here, so there's a crafting table and some swords in there now, just in case somebody else's sword breaks and stuff like that. Then, or if they don't want to use their good sword or whatever, we should probably just have like some Bane of Arthropods swords in here as well. But yeah, let's pop back through here, and there's like more of a mesa mine through there. Good thing NB set this up here. I mean, I know NB set this up here, so this is well, this isn't all the way off in that direction. There's another portal to the ancient city, but obviously you don't want to go all the way out there. Yeah, there's like Nick's stuff signposted here, but I think Nick is actually not over that way as far as I know. I think Nick is more down this hole. If you go down the hole, I think that's where you find Nick's base. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on at the moment. This is lots of people's places. So this is the roughly where I started out. So yeah, now that I have had a bit of a tour of stuff, we can actually look at my build that I've been doing over here. So let us have a look over here. Go over here, I think, is a good place to look at it. And the grand reveal, my place looks like this at the moment. So this is pretty nice. So it's kind of like a medieval style of build or whatever. And you may be wondering what the title of the stream is talking about. You know, my base is hexed. Well, I've been watching a lot of old like Hermitcraft episodes and stuff like that, and I been watching False Symmetries more recently, and during her season 7 stuff, she did some things like hexagons and stuff like that in her base, but hers was more like a futuristic kind of looking place and stuff like that. And so what I decided to do is, if I get my scaffolding out here, is just kind of go the kind of a different way with it and have some like hexagon-based medieval builds, which, you know, I don't think you see very much of. I mean, obviously, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you see very many hexagon-based medieval builds. Yeah, I can't easily crouch on that like that, can I? Hang on. Ooh. Put this across here, and then I should be able to crouch on this, even though... Can you fall off? No, you can't fall off. Jeez. So yeah, what I've got is, you can see some of the hexagons here. This is like one side. This will be another side. Obviously, Minecraft, we do what we can with shapes and stuff like this. This will be like the third side, fourth side, fifth side will be under there, and that's the sixth side there. And so I've got a hexagon here, another hexagon over here. Hexagons weren't made into the 1940s. Indeed. So yeah, I've got a hexagon here, a hexagon here, a hexagon here, and then another hexagon here, which I built this kind of big bit on top of, and such like that. And we might go into my creative test world. Yes, I know, I'm a proper Minecrafter now. I've got a creative test world for things. Where you see my building, it looks a bit like the one at the front there, and then there's one that's a bigger hexagon base as well. But yeah, this is like 4 hexagons. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Obviously, a little bit obscured by the current building that's there at the moment. This is where my storage is at the moment. But I thought it might be like a little bit nice to arrange things a little bit better and stuff like that. And so yeah, this is kind of the way that it is at the moment. And yeah. So obviously, certain things will have to change. There'll have to be some more terraforming going on because you can't easily walk around. Oh, you mean aging some copper as well around here. But yeah, around here there's not much of a pathway or anything, and it's kind of a little bit cliff-like here. So that probably could be like modified slightly to be a bit smoother and nicer and stuff like that. But I haven't got to that part yet. I have been collecting materials. As you can see over there, there's a lot of spruce, which I had to go out and find some spruce because it's not natural around here. Saying that, I'm probably just going to wave the camera around and say, oh, look, there's some natural spruce over there. But no, that's a jungle and stuff like that. But yes, so inside, because of the hexagon shapes and whatever, it's a little bit bigger in each of the sections. So this is kind of the way it is here in this one. So this is like the one side, this is the second side. Third side comes across here. I put this cobble down to kind of indicate that at the moment, so I just can not lose track of things. Third side or fourth side here, fifth side goes across to like here or something like that. And the sixth side is here. So the little pointy bit that's out at the side here has been filled in with the furnaces over here and stuff like this. I'm going to move the entrance to the downstairs into the hexagon that's going to be back there. So yeah, this is the first hexagon in here. Second hexagon would be over here. Obviously, we've got to knock out the walls a bit, but I haven't built up the outside walls yet for that. So first, second hexagon, third hexagon is here, and then the fourth hexagon actually back through there and whatever. So the storage can expand a little bit further back there and such like that. But at the moment, this is kind of what I've got. The lower walls. Let's actually get my materials because I'll be doing a bit of this today. Oh yeah, I wanted to drop off the stuff, the iron at the village. So let's just do that. Let's just take the alternate route, not over the water, but through the Nether. Let us do such things. I mean, I don't know which way's quicker. They probably have a rough equal amount of time that they take as long as I get the direction correct. Into here. And then you kind of end up in here, and there's like some gated things to stop the piglins and whatever. I found some gold around here at one point. I think a piglin, zombie piglin came through, and Golem friend here decided to greet them. So yeah, what we do is we get the iron from the iron farm and spawn, come across to somebody who wants iron, like you want iron, and we just put the iron blocks in here and stuff. So we'll have plenty of iron blocks for doing tradings of things. Let's do some now. Why not? Oh no, yep, they're already full up here. There's another one along here which can do trading. Oh, did I put some more in here? I did put some more in here. Hi. Take some more out. Yeah. I need to just restock up to 2 times per day. So, oh gosh. So yeah, when they do restock, I can obviously do some more, but at the moment I'm not really needing it. I can do that. I've got some emeralds there as well now, which is nice. And yeah, so there we go with the iron blocks. Let's do it a bit like this. Sort things a little bit. So yeah, you can do that. Bring them over. I think there's some more in here as well. Yeah, some more iron blocks. So you definitely got a lot to work with. Need to do a little bit of a sleep. Can I join you? Fine people. So here we go. Yes, west if you can see. No, never mind. Oh yeah, I didn't bring my boat. I'm going to have to go back through here. And what I like doing is just like not using the gates. Don't worry about it. In fact, when I go through this portal, I'll send you like a private message to ask what it is that I was going to ask. Where are you there? Sorry about this, everybody. I'll be with you in just a moment. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing that if you were going to give an answer, you probably wouldn't want to give on stream anyway. So, yeah, so my hexagons. So if I go back around to the front of things here, you can see how I've generally constructed my base. Oh yeah, probably got a lot of pumpkins. Let's check the pumpkins first. Down here. Yep, plenty of pumpkins going on down here. Starly hasn't been here to take them and trade with them, so they're here. I want to just set that to respawn there. So yes, base. We're going to look at the base. We're finally going to get to it. So you can probably see what we've got here at the moment. Is the base of it is kind of like this stone brick kind of thing going on here, and then we've got another level here with excuse me, with the oak planks, and then we've got some more oak planks up here, and they've got the spruce planks like lining things here as well. So this is what I've got, these certain things in my inventory in order to be able to do that kind of thing. I was kind of looking at this way this is, because obviously I was thinking like we could build each of these hexagons up 3 levels, but I was kind of looking at this and thinking this is actually a nice level for this second part, so I might not do that. And the problem with hexagons, I mean, maybe West you can help a little bit with this. The problem with hexagons is I'm having trouble with this kind of side of the roof here. Obviously it's not on a you know, a right angle. We've got some, you know, strange angles going on here, so I wasn't quite sure exactly how to do the roof part of things here. Let's pop over here. You can see I kind of I don't think it's too bad there. Let me just get my scaffolding and oh no, a bit too close to it. Let's go up here and have a look. Oh gosh. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's bad and stuff like that. It's just like I'm not exactly sure what the best way to do a hexagonal based roof is. So there we've got that there. Let me just double check on. Okay. Well, if you want to investigate West, obviously you can do so. Obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I might do later if you don't. But yeah. So here we have all this going on and such like that. So what I've basically got to do is build up like this brick level and then this wood level here, and then I think maybe I'll decide which ones need the third pointy bit. Go to a single point. I'm not exactly sure how that would work, because obviously this would have to be more of a steeper angle, and these would have to like actually go back. You know, you've got the triangle kind of at the moment, and add a kind of like lean back and stuff like that. I think here, if I was gonna do that, and then to a point on a hexagon, it's like, is that the center we're talking about? It's probably the center, isn't it? I mean, there is a center. I mean, I did do base these off triangles, because you know, you can make hexagons with triangles, and if I go into my creative world later just to show some stuff off, then I might come your way. Indeed, because I made a little triangle over this side, and then, you know, did another triangle pointing into it, another triangle pointing into that, and then just like did a reflection of that over the other side, and that seemed to work well to do this. So yeah, let us let's just have a look. So what we want to do is basically build up this bottom level to start off with, and then work on things from there. So it's going to be about 3 high. So obviously at the moment I'm going to have these little kind of like alcoves of stuff where my existing build is, but I didn't want to like break out the walls of my existing thing at the moment because, you know, I don't want creatures of the night getting in. So we're just going to be building some stuff up around here. I mean, if I was doing like a YouTube video, this is where I'll go, and now for a time lapse. But I'm not doing a YouTube video. So you just have to stay with me whilst I do a bit of stuff here. And this can be knocked out. And then that can be popped on there. Yeah, I want to pick that up. Boop, boop. Just building up most of my hexagons on the outside here. Like so. And then once I've got that done, because obviously I wanted to demonstrate the whole hexagon idea before I built the rest of it right here, right now, and stuff like that. So this is why I haven't done it already. Let's start with 64 of these and keep things, you know, a little more compact in the inventory. So what we're going to do is just like basically extend the floor or the ceiling or whatever I'm doing over here, because this is like, yeah, the second floor, and the second floor would kind of run up to about that height or that height. I'm thinking maybe if I want to keep the second this floor or this side, this hexagon with like just 2 floors, then I can just put some planks instead across the top here, so it might look a bit nicer there. But what I'm going to do at the moment is just kind of work on this bottom floor here. Now I've done particular things, and oh gosh, I've got to remember my things here because I've got this certain overhang going on here. So what I think I did is I just like built up the walls like this. We got the overhang going over here. The overhang comes from these walls and such. This will be like 3 high as well. So let's do that and go around like that. And obviously there's a little cut through here, but I'll just keep it to the outside walls at the moment whilst I figure things out. Oop. Ooh, you have a thing. Gosh. Yeah, I'm going to need a little more of this, aren't I? This style could be interesting. Is that a roof? Oh, it's an octagonal one, so yeah, it's kind of like a similar kind of theme. Let me just finish off these bits of walls, then I can have a look at that. Remind me if I forget. Is it lit up in here? It's got a torch, that should be fine. Yeah, because I don't want to like just go off while I'm standing on a roof and such like that. I've slept recently, so I shouldn't get, you know, the phantoms. But yeah, and this actually would need to... No, this is kind of the overhang, isn't it? So these bits kind of like stick out a little bit. But then that's a corner, so that probably would need to go up there. Let's pop down. So yeah, you see we've got a bit of the overhang here, and then the next floor overhangs even then a little bit more. And yeah, what I've done is just like stick these on here, and then kind of put the next floor just a little bit further out from that. I have to remember exactly how I did it, but if I eat a potato and then just pop inside, it's nearly night, isn't it? Well, it should be lit up enough in here, and yeah, it should be lit up enough down there and such like that. We should be okay to look at what West is showing us. Let's just copy that. Oh, thank you very much, Chaos. I don't even have the other browser up at the moment. Let us find that. And then we can... No, I wouldn't want to set Edge as my default browser. Go away. I know I don't want to make Google my homepage. Stop it. Oh, that is very cute. That is an interesting design there. I think octagons are slightly easier than what do you call it? Hexagons. Sorry, I'm trying to get this picture up for people to see here. Here we go. This is what West has sent through. So I think it could work though, because these are like triangular pieces, aren't they? And I've made triangles, and they do meet at a point, I think. So this could actually work, I think. Yes, they could be my main bay, as you say. But yeah, that is pretty interesting idea. Thanks for that, West. I should look into that later. Look into that later. Sorry, thinking and doing other things I'm not the best at. This is why I generally don't think during streams. Ah, gosh. So, let us go back out. So what we'll see then, if we go around here, we built up most of this stuff. Obviously it needs the whatsy-doodles, the sticky out bits to go around all the side of things. But yeah. So maybe this one could be a taller one as well, maybe. And then these other ones can be flat ones, or these two can be tall ones. Those can be flat ones. I don't know if that'll work too well, though, having the two side ones here as tall ones and the other two as flat ones. I think having the diagonal ones would be possibly a bit better. So let us look around. But yeah, so we can all put them to like this level and stuff like that. And what I really want to do now, I have no easy way of getting up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where to put a staircase inside, but I have some kind of idea about how I want to do that. So let us take some of this wood, and gosh, there's a long way up, isn't it? Let us build ourselves a way up. Oh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? You know what? You know what I have on me? I've demonstrated earlier that I have on me. I don't need this here, do I? Oh, maybe I do need that there. Okay, we need that there at the moment. Cool. You know what I have on me, and it's just right here, and that could help us, you know, get up and stuff. We have this. Yeah, we probably want some lighting around, just so we don't get any nastiness on top of these bits of roof and such like that. So yeah, so basically I want to build out this bit of, oh gosh, floor here now. So I would have to take some stuff down. And look, oh look, it's inside my base down there. Just ping, 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 ping. And then we can like build out some more of this stuff and take some of this other stuff out here. And we'll look at that when we're down in there properly. And take this out, which these do come a little bit higher up, which is maybe... no, actually, it may not actually be a problem. Because I know one of my draw things here, this one here, there's actually these are stairs. As you can see here, I've kind of put this one the wrong way around. Because you can see it when you're down there. Let's pick up some things we dropped. So then this will give us a little more headroom here, I think. and such like that, and we can obviously take these out as well to do so. Let's do that now. And yeah, this wall will basically break through here. Not sure what to do with that right there at the moment. This is my old wall and things. So yeah, just take out all of this. Like this. And then we can put some more roof in. So yeah, the hexagons give some little interesting like crevice things here. If you're down in this area, say. Let's put a torch down here. So yeah, if you're down in this area, you're kind of mostly flat walls, like this side and this side are definitely like flat walls, but the other two walls are mostly flat. They've got these little like alcoves and that in them. So I think that's kind of like an interesting design and stuff. So this is where I'm thinking of putting the stairs. You know, instead of having the stairs going down in the main room like this, the stairs can kind of go down this way instead. And then obviously come off there and go down that way and such like that. So yeah, these will kind of be broken out, and the stairs will come down like here, wherever they come down. I think it's these two, isn't it? So yeah, the stairs will come down here, and then I'll have to have a different way around to go down here. But then these will... nothing really lines up. I didn't really think about the underground to do that. Apparently the other person on the server is having a bit of an issue at the moment. And what do you say to that? No, there's no like death messages or anything like that, so I don't know what to say. But yeah, let's build up some things here. And then we can get back to this like that. And then obviously that wall's the other side of this wall, so this wall can basically come out. And then this wall can come out. And I should have another hexagon back here. Yes, here we go. I knew I had another hexagon. And this can come out because you need some roof here. So let us do that a bit. And obviously we can go up there and do it a bit more as well. Hexagon 6 ever, indeed. Oh, we already got a light over there. Let's put one over here. Put one on the wall here now. And this is wide open up here, but we'll sort that out. So yeah, obviously you can see here now a lot of ways through. So this is intended to be like a way through. Obviously I'll change the floor out for this andesite stuff as well. Yeah, so the main room obviously will have that bit patched over and stuff like that, and then we've got the storage room over here, and then this other hexagon back here can be another bit of storage or stuff, or the storage can move back into that place, and then whatever. I think this is going to be open like here. In fact, I think this is actually going to be open here, and it can be like a bit more closed off around this side, I think. So you'd have like the storage going back through here, then out, and this will be the way out here. Then you'd have another way in here, and this will be like a wall across here. Wherever this wall goes, it kind of goes here, then back, and then through here. So we'll have to move the chests and stuff like that. But yeah, so then this will be like the stairs room to go down here, and there'll probably be other stairs to go up there as well. So this is actually yeah, that works out fine, because obviously this has got a second floor above it, because they'd all have like second floors above them. So yeah, that'll work out that way, I think. So yeah, there's going to be another wall kind of coming across where these chests are here. You know, like this wall over here, but over here instead. And this is basically like the interior of my it's not a spawn, is it? What do we call this area? I really don't know what to call this area. The main starter area. That's what you can call it, isn't it? For our starter area, my starter area base is this, and obviously you can expand more storage here, and then probably have some more storage up here. I mean, there's no reason why I can't have like some more stairs here to put some more storage and whatever above and stuff like that. But yeah, let me think. Yeah, I want to do some roof, don't I? And let's go back up here, or ceiling, I suppose. Maybe it is. Let us yeah, continue this over here like so. And that needs to go around here, over here. Oh, more needed. No, not scaffolding. I must have clicked the button and then don't think you solved my mystery. That is good. Thank you very much for doing so. Is it in private messages? Let's yeah, go back down there and sort some stuff out in a bit. Yeah, and this has to be a stair here. In fact, I kind of got the stairs in the wrong place, and I'll be moving these things anyway. EPN, cool. Let me just do a check of thing. Cool. Oh, right, that one. Okay. Yes, I did say that, West. I've already... yeah. So this is outside, actually, so I think that might need that on it. I'm not sure. Hang on, X. Boop, boop. Cool. Raining a little bit. Not raining. Darking. You know. When the dark falls from the sky. That. Oh gosh, it's a little bit dingy in here, isn't it? Yeah, so obviously these torches can be replaced out for lamps. I didn't do it here because I didn't have any lamps, but in the test world I put some lamps up just to kind of demonstrate what I might want it to look like and stuff like that. But as I said, that's going to be like covered over. The stairs are actually going to be over this side. Can I actually kind of arrange that now? I can half arrange that now, I think. If I take out this there, let's just use fists for this. And then that kind of comes down into here, and then we can like build over the floor here. In fact, we wouldn't need this coming down like so. We would just be able to go around here then. So let's sort that out. I can put some. I can actually put the stairs that I. Oh, I got a lot of stairs because obviously they're the roof. They're the roof material. Do I want to do a little bit more here? Let's just put these as they are currently. So this is kind of like the idea for this here. Oh gosh, it's some. What's that? Kairi. Is that supposed to be KT? But it says Kairi, I think. Subete. Oh gosh, Subete. Ah, I should know this. I should know this one. I've seen it with kanji, but yeah, I should know this. It's gone from my on-screen thing now. Let me see. I think it's all. Subete no bisukito. Oh no, biscuits. All the biscuits. It's eaten. Katie. I'm guessing when you're supposed to have written Katie's eaten all the biscuits, but more like Kairi has eaten all the biscuits. What you've got there. And I think that's what you're trying to write here. So I should have somewhere some here polished andesite. I obviously have some other andesite which I've dug out as well to be able to do. Nope. Oh, Katie. Kiri. Kairu ate all the biscuits. Well, I got, yeah, I mean, I don't know who Kairu is. Kairu. Yeah, it's kind of like an A, so Kairu. Or that'd be roughly how it's pronounced. Who is Kairu? is my question then. Oh gosh, no, I need that in place, don't I? I think I've done that multiple times now. Is it a frog, is it? Ah, I do not know that then. Well, I do now, of course, but I did not know that. Well, I hope the frog enjoyed the biscuits. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let's actually replace this with some of that. So yeah, this is kind of the way that it would be here. This kind of has to be like a doorway through here. Falsely accused, indeed. I think that needs to, yeah, it needs to be up there and there. If I take this and this out, this kind of like indicates the doorway. So this is kind of like what it would be like. Obviously, you come in the front door here. You'd see, obviously, the storage will be pushed back more against the walls and stuff here. But you see, that's like the storage place, and so you can come through here to the storage. Obviously, there's be a wall down here, and if you want to go down to the pumpkin farm or whatever, you can kind of come through here and like down the... Dang it. Dang it. It was going to happen, wasn't it? Let us actually get a spoon out here and do some digging down here instead. Like so. Sorry, I'm all about quoting Hermit Craft things at the moment, apparently. Understandable, if I've been watching a bit. I think my flag is drooping down a bit. It's okay. Things can droop. It's natural after all. So I'll come down here then. I probably want that actually to be out like that. And then maybe, hopefully, if I put the stairs in like this, then yeah, I can get down here. Not sure what this area is going to be like. Maybe, oh gosh. Maybe some variety of decoration or such can go in there, or some lighting or whatever. But yeah, imagine this floor isn't all grass and stuff like this, then you can come down here into the pumpkin thing. So let me do my imagination tour again. So you come upon this base. You're like, ooh, I will not go in the base because it's not mine. I should be respectful. But anyway, I would come inside here and look around. It's like, oh, this is my furnaces and maybe something else. Maybe I'll put my bed back there. Or upstairs or something like that. Maybe I'll have like bed there. Don't know. Let us move this over here and do that. I think it's okay over there. Let's put some lighting above it like that, because I think some lighting's gone from the area. Okay, so yeah. You come in through the door. You see a kind of like main kind of living area kind of over here, which has kind of got some nice space to it, and this probably can move across now. But yeah, we have the main area, whatever, over here. If you want to go to the storage, you'll come through here, and then back here, and there's probably some more storage back here as well. And then you can come out of here. And if you want to go up to the other floors and stuff like here, you can come here. You can go up some stairs, which I'm not quite sure where that's going to go at the moment. Maybe up this side of things or whatever, because you could possibly have it over here, but then you might bang your head on. You accused me of eating all the biscuits. Okay. So then, but anyway, I'd come down here, boo, and this is a thing here. Actually, this can now, can't it? Maybe it can be better than just dirt. Maybe it can be this andesite stuff here, because yeah, I would just need to come down here and stuff to be able to go down to the base and such. Is somebody playing some music? Yeah, somebody's playing some music. If you can hear some music, I'm sorry about that. Somebody's playing some music around here. You're also my lawyer. Oh no. So yeah, there's the way down to the basement there, and all the mine down there, and there's a way down to the pumpkin farm under here, and a little alcove. And if you want to get back up, you come out and around over to here and such. You can't hear the music. Cool. There is some Minecraft music going on now, by the way, just in case you thought, what is that? Oh, yeah, I can take this out, can't I? This is my old roof, which obviously doesn't need to be here now. And this is old wall. But I would. I mean, I'm trying to be good and I'm kind of like on a little bit of a diet at the moment. But I'm trying to be good about things. And so, yeah, probably then if we're doing doorways like this, then this should be a doorway here. This will actually be a wall over this side. I need some more torch. I don't have to try to be good. Oh dear, wow. Let's put that over there like this. Maybe that's what these alcoves can be for. I think it's probably going to be safe, isn't it? Where's this? F3 is always a thing, isn't it? 9 for block light. Yeah, because I think we're okay with not spawning mobs in here, even though it kind of looks a little bit dark, but I think it's just the way it is, isn't it? And here as well. You can probably count it be like 15 here, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and we're already close enough to these other ones for it to start lighting things up anyway. So yeah, I'll put this wall in here when I actually move these chests, but at the moment, this one doesn't have too much stuff in, but this one has a bit of stuff in. This one has a bit of stuff in as well. So yeah, they will definitely have to move. Maybe I can put my cartography table in this little alcove here, or something like that, and I can have like chests here stacked up, and then do like the stairs thing here as well, so they can open up by being next to the ceiling. This is what the stairs are doing here, as I mentioned. Be able to open this up, because otherwise they don't like to open up. Maybe I can just put some slabs there instead of stairs. Don't know. Depending on what I think looks good. But yeah, so that is like the general kind of idea here. But yeah, this one room here at least is looking kind of like I want it to. I'm not really good on interior decoration. That's another thing I will probably need to work on at some point. But yeah, let's see. Let us, I think this is empty, isn't it? Move this here, because it's just like feeling a bit like you'd bump your shins on it when you're coming through the door. So let's put it over there. But yeah, so at the moment what we have, oh gosh dang it. I'm not quite sure about these windows here. I mean, these are ones that were on my original building that I had in this space. I think they work okay for this. I mean, I haven't figured out, where I might want to put windows around here. Maybe there's going to be some windows like here. Possibly some, on the flat surfaces. Maybe the windows can go, or maybe this little kind of cubby could have a window there. I suppose it depends on what the view is like, doesn't it, really? Let's see, what is over... That's a nice view. So maybe we can have a little window over here. I just don't have any glass on me at the moment. But I think that'd be nice. So yeah, I think this is pretty good down here. But yeah, but these windows down here, at least, if you look up to the next floor, they kind of line up with those windows I put up there. Obviously, these follow a more like medieval design kind of thing going on here, just being like some shutters and stuff like that. Maybe they can have some glass in there. Anyway, but yeah, so this is kind of like the general design I've got at the front here at the moment. So yeah, what we need to look at, I think, now is just kind of continuing the trim, maybe is what you'd call it. Let's get our scaffold back. Did someone land up there? I don't know. But let's get that available. And then we're going to, oh gosh, get over there. We're going to need to work with some of this here. So let's take that. Actually, it needs to be changed into stairs. So let us do that. We want some of these stairs. Poop. There we go. Now we're probably going to need... Oh, no, switch them over, please. Thank you very much. Let's just divide that up and then make a bunch more of those. Like a bit like that, maybe. I thought I'd measured out the amount of these I would need, but I'm not quite sure about that now. But let's see. Oh no, wrong placement. Let's put this like here, here, here. So, cause the dip in parts are kind of like maybe a slightly awkward for this kind of thing. They didn't really quite work with that. And then this can go there, 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 and so on. And so yeah, I mean, I think this is the way I had to kind of do it, because unless that comes out a bit further and lines up, then it's kind of the way you have to do it. Let us now. Oh gosh, this is a little awkward place to do this, but I believe in me. Many others apparently do. I generally don't, but I'll believe in myself for this moment. Oh gosh. Gosh. Oh dear. Okay. A bit low down here. Let's do some scaffold. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. And I want to stay on here, and then build things across like so, and then have that kind of like a corner piece. There we go. Good. And this can be a corner there. Cool. Right. And this is probably too high, isn't it? And that goes there, and that goes there. Stuff. Still a bit high up here, so let us doop. Should be good here. Put some across, and then there, and so on across here, and then sort out these bits. Oh, gosh. There we go. That worked. Did I get? Yeah, I got this side. And then over there, that doesn't work out there. This is needing one here. I think that's it. So yeah, that is that floor of things. And obviously I've got a slightly taller bit as well to do, though I haven't built it high up enough to do that. Have I actually built this correctly, these walls? I haven't, have I? Because they actually do need to come out further onto these overhangs, otherwise they're not overhanging, you know. Because yeah, you can see here, this basically just follows the wall up there. And then over this side, it comes out, and such. So what we need to do is eat first. Then make our way, let's go around this way and fix our mistake. Let me see. Put that there so we can get out again. But then again, I am going to be reseating the wall because I've done it wrong. Good job I didn't build up all the walls, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Well, you live, you learn. You Minecraft, you learn. No, Alanis Morissette didn't know about Minecraft at the time she wrote that song. So let us put right what once went wrong, as Quantum Leap said. And I think once we've cleared this up, I will remember my strategy of putting these outer walls. I certainly hope I do. So I think that's where I need to work from. So more of this. So what I think I did with these, oh gosh, outer walls here, is I basically looked at the floor plan, and I thought, well, what you want to do is be able to reach all these bits of, you know, the oak wood planks here when you're on this level. So basically these are going to be the walls over here, out here and such. So you do get some which are just bits of overhang without any walls on top of them, but that's the idea that I'm going with here. Just pop these around here. And there, and there. And then I'm just going to build it up a couple more times to be even with these other walls. So we'll do that. And just make our way around. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm not too sleepy today, but still, I'm Katie, so I'm just generally, you know, a sleepy person. I'm doing usual for a Katie, let's say. Or usual for this Katie, at least. Yeah. A bit like that, but always a bit like that. In fact, I already want that there, and then these coming up here. Unless I build over here, which I've done before. I've like put little stairs up and then started just building over where I put the stairs and stuff. And then we got some more floor here, or ceiling, depending on what bits of this I'm working on. Maybe I should actually arrange the stairs coming up through here to make it easier for myself to... gosh dang it. Yeah, scaffolding is a bit strange. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not sure about this here at the moment, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to try stairs, didn't I? So obviously the floor plan above is a bit like the floor plan down here, and if I'm going to be doing things on top of this, I should probably work on replacing the floor here, shouldn't I? So let us put some stuff down here. That one is the one I want. Probably the stairs are going to go back here. So let us start from here, even though I did start from over there. How many do I have? I have 6 left, and yeah, this is more than 6 here, but I do have more andesite. Not in that chest. This is like the building version of the chest. Take that and party. No, that is not what I was saying. I'm doing so many references today, aren't I think we should be okay for lighting here. So many references, you'd think I was a Family Guy episode. I haven't watched Family Guy. I just really don't see it as my type of thing, you know. But I'm given to understand that that is kind of like the humour of a Family Guy. Is just reference a bunch of things. Anyhow, now I'm done slamming a show I never watch. Ah, gosh, yeah, probably can be doing with extending or making the walls look a bit prettier underneath. I'll have to think about that at some other point, I think. But what we want is some kind of staircase, and I don't think it really can go up from here because it might be a bit cramped. You have to like squeeze yourself into the corner, either go down or go up. So maybe it should start from over here and go up. Let us see what that would be like. If we had, do we want the andesite or do we want this? I think we, or brick. Brick might be good. And then we just want to kind of get up there, really, don't we? I'll have to make some brick stairs, I think. So, like, I think I need 40, don't I? Or not even that amount. Please, Katie. How long have you been playing this game, Katie? Yes, it kind of comes up in the middle here because we've extended the footprint of this. So, I mean, wherever we bring the stairs up, it'll do something like this. So maybe this can be like some kind of display over this side to make it look a little nicer. But yeah, so then this would be like the way up and down. Can I put more of these in? There's probably as far as I can go with that, isn't it? Think, yeah, that's as far as I can go with that. Maybe a stair there. Don't have any on me to check, but perhaps maybe some railings here so you don't just like go, how am I going to get down? And then you, oh no, I've popped up again, and all that kind of thing. But then that does present a problem here with the stairs going down. It's okay. I mean, that looks awful now. And I didn't make any more of the stairs, so let us do that so that we can just add a little something back. Oh gosh. Back in there. Gosh. So yeah, it's still a little cramped in that corner. I could pull these back, I'd have to take that out. But then I suppose there's not much you'd be doing with this area, is it? Does it make sense to come up this way to the wall and then go around to everything, or does it make more sense to come out at the top of the stairs over here more, so you'd be more central to things? I think coming up the stairs to be over here would actually be more sensible, wouldn't it? So maybe that's the way we can sort out our problem here. Though saying that, gosh, do people have thoughts? Because if I was going to do the thing to come out in the middle of the place, I'd want to do it going up that way here, but then obviously that makes that even more awkward to get into here. But then if I put it over here, I think if you came downstairs, you'd be like boink your head into the stairs. Alternatively, you can like start here and then go up and around, but then that kind of gets you up against the wall again here. It's a difficult decision. Let me just see what it might be like if I did the stairs here. Gosh, can I? No. And I took out the torch as well. Where are my stairs? There we go. So now I want these. Torch can go into there, really, can't it? Ladders or a bubble elevator. I know. I think in this kind of build, it's like obviously it has that theme, doesn't it? You know, the medieval style theme to it. So I'm thinking stairs fits in with the theme. Even got an anvil here and some furnaces and stuff like that. Chests. Yeah, I mean that's the general style of Minecraft, isn't it? Medieval is very easy to do. But yeah, I think this will work out here. And then when you come up, when you come up here, you kind of walk into things. But oh gosh, no! Don't put a torch down. Do I have more of these? I do. Excellent. But I want my food there. So you come up into the middle more here, and obviously you can like go into this area or come across through here into this area or this area. Maybe this can be open plan at the top. I haven't decided yet about what I'd want to do for that. But let me, before I forget to do stuff, put some torches down. If it is open plan, we need some more torches in the middles of things. Or so. But yeah, still some railings so you can like line yourself up with these a little bit easier. I think would be good. But I think this is a good corner now. It's not too strange. You can easily come down to go down here or go up here. And then if you do come down here, you can, if you want to go down to the basement, you can do so easily, and vice versa up here. And then we can come up on this floor here. I think that works out well there. So that's roughly what we want to do there. And then, yeah, we can... either way of doing this would be awkward, so let's just do it this way. Oop, and through here, back up the stairs. Of course, now having the stairs there is a tiny problem with it. If anything spawns up here, it's going to go down the stairs. So let us, for now, whilst we're working on things, just protect ourselves somewhat. And so, right. So, yeah, I want to kind of build out the next parts of this. I want my, oh gosh, inventory. I want to build out the next thing, I think, here. Because what did I do? I just put these things around the outside again and then did the same thing with the floor. But the thing is, as I was saying, bring them inside, indeed. I might want, but if I do that same thing, that should be okay all around, because as I said, if this wants to be a flat roof, this can be a flat roof, and this still has these bits coming out. So I think that works. Probably need some more of this, but we do what we can. Let's do this, this, and on and on. To, gosh, no, here we go, here we go, here we go, Oh, what's that from? Oh, I had a thing happen. There was a thing, there was a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying this hexagonal house. It's getting a bit dark around here, and yeah, I'm the only one on, so let us descend and sleep. Oh gosh. Right. Back up the stairs. Stop the zombies and such, and then get back up. gosh. So much trouble. Okay, that goes out and out and out and out, and then this will go out here, so let us do that. I do I? Is it from you? No, it is not from me. From you. It's from our new, well, somebody I haven't seen around here before. Hello. I have a drink. Oh, bamboo. Oh no. Let us chop this bamboo. We've got to chop this bamboo as well here. Losing some, but then, you know, gosh, bamboo is much plentiful. Yes, drink of water. That's a good idea. Thank you very much to Kashmir for that. I don't have a lot left. But we can always get some more. It is very good, yes. Before that starts growing again, then we should probably do this like this. That there. This can go here. That can go there. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let me put this here as well. And work my way around. And this is where we want to work our way to. Yeah, this goes down. It goes over there, and this goes over here, and that should be this part of it. And the same way as before, obviously the floor plan. I'm just thinking now. Do my hexagons line up for me to do the diagonal? Eat the floor. Don't think that's going to be a good thing. My hexagon's going to line up to do the diagonal. I'll leave that there. One easy way to check this, I think, is to come down here and, oh gosh. Yeah. I don't think they can come through here. Maybe baby zombies could. Let's just do that. So yeah, if I was having, this is like one of the taller parts here. And then if I had, you know, this other hexagon at the back here is a taller part. Possibly wouldn't be able to get between them. But then if I had some stairs, you know. Let's see. Oh gosh. Foiled by my own security thing. Let's leave that open at the moment. If we had this kind of an open plan thing, then we could have some stairs going up into here. I mean, these are not the stairs. These are just blocks I placed here before. What code are we talking about here? The Minecraft code? I think we're good for the Minecraft code. Let's just do that. I really don't know. No, that's a pickaxe. I really don't know. This is not the right shape. What have I done here? Why is that like that and that's like that? Oh dear. Maybe it's because I can just take this out and then place the floor here. I have not. This is a medieval building. We don't have to have, you know, things like that. We're allowed to be as, trying to place my accent, British, Midlands-ish, I guess, is what it would be. So then, therefore, I imagine you're not British or such. Let me take this out because this can extend here, because obviously this is my hexagon shape, I think. Yeah, this is the hexagon shape. Could we have like the 5 along here, 2 along here, 1 going in, 2 here, and so on. But yeah, so we could have a stairway or ladder, maybe a ladder at this point, going up into here, because it doesn't look like a big place, so I think ladder would be good here. Not Wales, no. Midlands is different to Wales. Midlands is like the middle of England rather than the middle of the UK. So excluding Wales and Scotland, as I think the UK government like to do. But anyway, let's not get political. Yeah. So we were talking about more like, you know, if you know about Birmingham and that, and there, let's sort. Oh no, this is the wrong thing. This is the stair. We've messed things up. Boop, that can go there. Since I've got this at the moment, and it's kind of slightly annoying me, that can go there. There we go. So yeah, I think here, I mean, are you saying about ladders and stuff? Here, I think ladders make sense, going up into the attic space and stuff like that. And so we'd have another one over this hexagon as well. Let us, in fact, mark out our hexagons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, that goes in, and like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of in the wrong place, or kind of in the right place. Now that is one of my hexagons that I've got as the base for this thing. The other hexagon obviously goes back here. Yes, that works out. Like so. 3. Oh gosh, do I have more dirt? I don't. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go out to here, I don't have enough to mark things out. So that's one hexagon. This is going to be another hexagon here. That's obviously another hexagon there. And then one here. But yeah, surprisingly, I don't have enough dirt on me to do such a thing. What is my plan now? More floor? I think more floor. I'm probably going to need the rest of this here. Or more ceiling. Hexagon? What's wrong with me saying hexagon? Do I say hexagon funny to you? Well, obviously I do. But yeah. So this is the other roof bit over there. These are the floor or the walls of this hexagon. Okay. Hexagon. It's just, I think it's like a, an English thing, really, isn't it? You know, say like Birmingham, as I said earlier, and that. You just kind of like do more ums and stuff like that. Birmingham, hexagon, or that's more like an but you get the idea. So what am I doing with this? I'm going to say it on stream next time. Cool. Gosh, this is what planning looks like for me. The rest of the stuff I already had, and mine's is superior. Oh, thank you very much. It's like probably like the way I say like inventory as well is maybe not the way that other people would say inventory. They would say inventory or inventory or something like that. I say inventory because that's the way I heard it and liked it the best being said. So yeah, I'm trying to ponder here. What is a good thing to do to plan out the roof? Because obviously these are my hexagons going up here. Inventory. I need more dirt, I think. You always got to have a little bit more dirt, haven't you? Do I not have any? I'm going to have to use diorite instead. Oh no, I've got netherrack that I could use as well. That could work. I think I'm going to have to go with the netherrack. There's a bit more in here. So let's go plan some things out with netherrack and probably like separate it from the dirt I've already placed. So let us shovel. Hopefully this will be a bit more easy to see about what's going on. So our floor thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 in there. 1, 2. Oh gosh, and that. Seeing what's going on, I know. Seeing what's going on is for squares, I guess. It's just what the glasses are, I suppose, isn't it? I want to see what's going on, so I have to wear the glasses. And you know what? It's hip to be square. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got the 1, 2. It's getting dark again, isn't it? It's already dark. So it's cute to be square. Wow. So yes, I think this is the start of my other hexagon. Yeah, I'm doing over here. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 5. And so on and along here. And then you're gonna have to go, unfortunately. There, 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 there. There, there. Over here. Da-di-da-di, da-di-da. And so on. There'll be one here as well, but I need to get up and down the stairs. So yeah, these are my hexagons. Let us just get a vantage point here to look at some hexagons. Here are some hexagons. And you can see I'm a little bit better here now that I've laid it out like this. Exactly how this is going and what the construction of this this is here. Yeah, I want to have this one built up to one of these tall ones. I want this one built up to one of the tall ones. As you can see, they don't actually connect. Yeah, having these two would have been, I don't know if it would have been better. I think having them separate kind of like maybe works a bit better than having connected. Of course, we could have some kind of connection between them once we built it up. Maybe there'll be enough room to do so. But what I want to do is just kind of like have, you know, go down. This part of the roof to kind of like put some slabs over this part of here. So yeah, the slabs will have to go around all of this. But then I'm not quite sure how this is being built up. How have I done this? I mean, it kind of just goes up over there anyway. So I should just be able to continue building over what I have. Like this a bit, I think. Oh, hello, rain. That goes over there, that goes here, which then goes out there and over, doesn't go over there. So that would be like a roof part of there, and then we'd need some kind of like ladder going up here. Oh no, this is out. Well, it's inside but outside. Bluest house with the blue lil. Sorry. Yeah, I'm all about the references today, it seems. So, yeah, I don't have the little alcove here. So I'd need that going up, and then just basically do the same thing over here. Do I have enough planks on me? I do. Let me... Got my inventory's full enough already. So I want to just do that like here. Let's take that out. Once again, another reference pops into my mind. Take them out, you gotta keep them separated. And then we go to these. Yeah. That like so. No, not like that. This like this, like this. Let's just build the outside of it. I think that just makes it easier. Because that goes like that. This can go across to this place here, and then it kind of comes out a little bit in the middle, like that. And then we just fill in the inside here, a bit like this. And it's a little dark in here. Let's put a torch here. So yeah, these are my hexagons. These two are going to be the taller ones, like this one's already starting to be. But as West has shown me that that pretty cute roof, let me just bring that back up over here. This is pretty cute. This is octagonal, but as West said, it can probably work for a hexagon as well. I just have to try and think exactly how it will work, which may not be a stream thing. So yeah, we've got stuff under here, stuff under here. As you can see, they don't really link up so much, but then maybe after expanding around the roof and that, they will be touching and stuff like that. Because there's only like 2 blocks between them. These ones here, so it's a possibility. Gosh, my bamboo's getting wet. It looks like it's got wet. I don't know if it actually has got wet, but it looks like it's got wet. Let's try and put it up in here. It kind of looks the same, I think. I know dogs get wet in the game. And they shake themselves off, which is very cute. But, so let's get our vantage point again. So yeah, these are going to be the 2 raised parts, and these other parts are going to be lower. And that's an odd shape. I've done that wrong, haven't I? What have I done here? That goes there to there, I think. And that's what I want. So yeah, we kind of got our hexagonal shapes. I've messed up over there as well, haven't I? No, that's just kind of the way it's kind of connected over there. So this part is over the thing. This is what thinking looks like, everybody. But this part at least is right. Around here. But that's only the real base structure of it. So it can come out a little bit more, and then obviously come out a little bit more, and then that will be the actual floor plan. So maybe I just kind of want to outline these parts again, just so that I can keep track of where my hexagons actually are. Can I make it? Parkour! Ready? Parkour! I think that's fairly easy, but anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, 5. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little dark corners, but could a baby zombie spawn in there? Don't know. There. I think it has to be like a spawning space for like a regular sized zombie, doesn't it? And then you can have baby zombies. At least that's my idea. I think that'd be the way it would work. So yeah, these are the hexagons, but then they need to expand slightly, which is why I've done what I've done, because these obviously need to cover up the sides that we've already got here. But no, these are the towers as well, aren't they? So I think it would work. But now I'm going to kind of do what I'm doing over there. Okay, parkour. Yeah, this... Ooh, well, this does a number of things. Ah! Let us see from here. This is entirely intentional. Munch, munch, munch. Let us have a look. Because, yeah, actually, what I've done up there, if I'm going to carry on this design, this is a nice design, I like it. Yeah, the problem with that certain roof that you've shown there is I like this. Could we, like, combine them, do you think? I suppose... Because these are very flat sides, aren't they? Because this is kind of like what I'm picturing to be like the bit that I'm looking at now is... This is, like, rather square looking. And then it goes in and such like that. It doesn't have, like, the peak, which is kind of what I would be missing if I... Because I like the peak. It'd be nice to kind of keep that. Then also do this other kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting distracted from what I was actually doing, which is the way down. Yeah, good. What we have here is this actually goes out further than that. So if we've got the rim around it, it actually goes in from the rim at the front here. Oh gosh. The peaks on each side and kind of moves in. Sorry, trying to visualizing. Peaks on each side, like on the flat sides of a single roof, yeah. And then kind of move. Sorry, I'm not picturing it at the moment. Sorry, West. Munch, munch, munch. Yes, I stare at lights when I eat because I have my torches in my offhand. So if I don't, then I just end up putting torches down. So if you look at a light and do it, it doesn't do that. Of course, if you look at a furnace and do it, you end up looking into the furnace afterwards as well. But so if you look at a light, as long as you're not looking at like the side of a light, then you can do that. As long as you're looking at a light where you can't actually place anything down. Cool, thanks. And then from the side, what I have over here is obviously... It's kind of a mess, really, isn't it? To be quite honest. But I did go out here and build the walls up. Let us see... Taking the... No, there's a scaffolding. I got myself turned around a bit. Let us work on this bit over here. Let's just try to see, because that expands to the outside there, and this is going to be above. Yeah, this is like then above the wall out here, so maybe that is where I would want to build up from. Let's just build this up a little bit. Build it up like that much. Oh, do I have more? Don't have more. Oh gosh. Well, after coming up here, I have to get all work down again. Wood. Now I should have plenty of wood because I have my tree farm over back here. And I think I have bits of wood secreted everywhere around. Oh, gosh. All around the place, really. I don't have a lot of wood, actually. Let me actually take the full thingy. I'm going to drop some things off as well. Oh, look, my crops are grown. Boink, boink, boink. Let's drop some things off. Put that together. Drop these things off like this. So that I have some space. Hello, more bits. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hi. I guessed it was that, yes. Because I am not. I'm normally just this sleepy. Let us see. Yes. What I'm doing. You're sleepy. Ah. It's okay to be sleepy. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be okay to be me, and that just wouldn't do. Proper meal. Wow. Cool. I hope it was very nice for you. Without going into details, I don't get to partake in that particular holiday. So, let us build up gosh. Well, it's good that I'm down here, because I can extend things from down here to boopity boop, boop. And I think that's it. But I'm glad you had a good meal. Oh, sticky. Wow. You did have a good meal. How many do I have? 5, huh? Going to need... No, I have another stack here. That's fine. More. And up to here. The roof, I feel, would have to be taller. What have I done over here for my roof? Yeah, I don't think I can easily look around here, can I? No. Oh well. Let us have a look. So we have the 5 across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. A couple of times, then another time, so, you know, because it's going to a little bit of it, a quarter of it showing here. So 3 lots of 5, and then I think 2 lots of 3, and then 1 lot of 1. Let's try and do that again over there. Now I think I've gone a bit too high over there for that. Oh, gosh. So yeah, munch, we're looking at a light, and you don't put a torch down if you have in your offhand. So I think these are too tall. No, actually, because it'll be like 3 levels there, wasn't it? And then a couple of levels of 3. Probably a wrong place to put it. Do that there. 1, 2, couple of levels, wasn't it? And then I think a couple of levels of 1 like this. And I think that is the peak and stuff. And then the design goes on the front part here over it. So what I'd ideally want then is kind of a similar thing. Oh gosh, over here. Good. Where's my extra? Oh, of course it's there, isn't it? And then 1, 2 here. Let us put a torch up here. Safety. So that's kind of what I would ideally like on those 2 sides. And then in order to do the thing that West has shown us here, we kind of have to build them out to be squarer. And then join squares up. You know what this calls for? This calls for me to go into the creative world, I think. Let me come off the server just for the moment. I'm stood high on top of something, so hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Let me actually... No. Hopefully it's okay. Let me go into my test world here. Let that load up. And where is Minecraft again? Here. This is the testing world. And well, you can see this is the house. Oh gosh, it's a little bit frame ratey then on the stream, but I think it's okay. I'm getting a bit frame ratey. we calm down? What is going on here? Anyhow, hopefully this is okay. Hopefully this is okay. So this is the design I had. I did something different, I think, because inside of this one, I ended up having the windows lower. I don't know what I did in this one and in the other one to make the windows go... because it's high up on the other one. I think this is only 2 high, and maybe that's what the difference is. Yeah, this is only... but it's 3 here. Maybe I just like moved this up a bit and then I had more room. Yeah, then move that up. There's more room. I think I'm going to have to give a turbo boost to my my computer here so that it can run a little bit more smoothly. So yeah, this is how I kind of actually had this plan working here, which is, you know, slightly different to the way it ended up. I had the stairs coming up here instead, which, you know, thinking about it, it's like it seemed like it's too much to have in here. Hello, sheep. Too much to have here, but yeah, then yeah, I was just testing some things and whatever here. I didn't like finish off the whole thing, and this is my idea for like the storage rooms and that, because obviously then, as I said, you'd come in through this side gap here, and I've kind of given an extra bit of room, haven't I? Here, I've just taken out. What have I done? I suppose I've got this moved across instead of where it was. So I've just taken out these 4 on like the corner part here, I suppose, was what I did. And yeah, then there'd be like just all the chests around here is what I'm intending for the storage and that kind of thing. So obviously it gives a little more space and things to do things like that. And yeah, so instead I put the thing around the other place, and yeah, upstairs is not designed the same here. The roof I still, you know, had the same kind of idea and the same trouble with here. I think I had less trouble with it here. I think I did more of a 45-degree diagonal. I don't know. West, if you're still watching, how does this roof look? I think it's looking better. I mean, obviously you've got not a 45-degree angle here, but then you've got the 45-degree angle back here, but then it kind of like basically morphs between the two. So you've got like the 45-degree going up here, the 45-degree there, and then just following back here, and then just having an extra thing in here to do that. Of course, it's only half the roof part here. And this doesn't actually give an attic space to it, really, does it? I mean, the other thing I did has more of an attic space to it, because this is just the second floor. As you can see here, this is just like the second floor part here. So then if it had like a ceiling all across there, it would be like just a very tiny attic. So maybe it would need to just be like this inside. Still getting a lot of, yeah, a bit of issues with frame rate on here. Maybe it's because it's all this land I can see around. Maybe it's something to do with that. Or maybe it's because my computer's trying to run the server and the client as well. And this is why it's being a bit iffy on me. So yeah. So yeah, this roof, I think, works out well. And then obviously this then ties back here a little better. I had a good idea to start off with. You know, I kind of designed this and I went on to the survival thing and did it there. But obviously I did it from memory. And so I didn't quite have it done perfectly. And this, by the way, is the kind of, this is the like 5x5, or the 5-sided hexagon. As you can see here, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got a 5-side or a 5x5. Because you kind of get a 5x5 in the middle here. As you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on like the side as well. This side is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you kind of get a 5x5 hexagon here if you do it like this. But I also did a, oh gosh, frame rate. Also did a think 7-sided hexagon. I've got this sandstone in the side here, just add a little bit more colour and stuff like that, and we've got some more windows. I'm thinking this is not something I'd build like in the main area, because I thought I could build this, but then I wanted like to patch the hexagons together like this, and this would have been too big for the area that I had. And say this is what I've got here, and obviously there's more room at the top here, and then there could be like a even taller roof on this. So yeah, and this kind of gives the idea of how I made this. I basically had the triangles like this. This is what I was coming on to show here. So you kind of got the triangles here. I made like a thing. Is this the one? This is a 5-sided one. I don't think I have just a 7-sided one about, but you can kind of see here. This is the base of the 7-sided one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 along here. Then I kind of figured out, you know, if you had like a equilateral triangle, what the ratio of the height to the base would be. It's about 0.86, I think it was. So you just take the base of 7, multiply by 0.86, and you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to here. And you get roughly around that. And so then I just like filled in. Okay, cool, thank you. I will try to have a look at that in a bit. Would you want that to be shown on stream at all, do you think? Or are you okay? Just me looking at it. So yeah, here we have the one triangle, then obviously you got the mirrored triangle over there, and then you kind of have like an inverted triangle of this same type pointing into here. As you can see, like if you look at the middle bit, you see like these 6 ones here with the 2 sticking out. It's the same as the 6 around here and the 2 sticking out here, and the same over here. So basically tile the doesn't need to be shown, that's okay. Let me check on here to see what I have been sent. Okay, it's kind of like cake-like, isn't it? It's nice. Maybe I can try that somewhere else. Maybe it'd work better, because obviously I've got the 5x5s, and I don't know how well that would be, what do you call it, manifested in that resolution, you know, in this resolution, what you sent me. Obviously the sides here, you know, these sides, they'll work well for that. But these other sides here won't really, I don't think, because it's just too small a resolution to look good, I think. But I think on these size of ones, that could possibly work. Of course, on a 7-sided one, unfortunately, you have from corner to corner, you have like 6 things to work with, so that brings even more problems. Yeah, it's down to that equation. That as I said, it's like multiplied by 0.3 as always, of course. Do I have calculations which I've done here, which use the 0. whatever? I've done a lot of calculations here. Added up a lot of numbers, multiplied a lot of them. So I think it was 0.86. So if we did like 7 times 0.86 here, yeah, because it's still 6.02. So I think that was roughly it. And then 5 turned out to be about 4. So if you go 9 times 0.86, gets about 7.7. So, I mean, I guess you're kind of 11 times 0.86, 9.4. So the bigger you get, the closer it'll get to it. So let's try 15 times 0.86. Gets you around 13. So I think like a 15 sided one will give you a 13 side on the diagonal, so that you can actually have a middle point, which might work for that kind of design. So obviously it's even bigger than this. And what would a 13-sided... obviously I had to pick the particular colours I picked, because I'm me. And yeah, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 side. Where's the middle of that? Is that the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not the middle. That'll be the middle. And so then you need to go out 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like that. And so this will be a triangle equivalent to this 5 by 5 triangle, or the 7 by... It's probably not 7 by 7, is it? Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's 7 on one side, and then you get 9 as the depth of this here, which I think they make nice hexagons doing it this way. No, I'm okay with that, thanks, Chaos. And then this other triangle, how would you go about this? I mean, if you went like 2 by 2 down here, would you get... You wouldn't quite get there. You kind of come out as a funny angle. It's not too bad though. So this is what I did to try and figure out the triangles. I didn't use any like program to just say Minecraft triangle, but then if that goes up like that, that makes it too chunky at the top. So I think actually it does actually work better off going down like that on the side, and then just picture that over the other side, and that's the triangle we're working with. And there's another triangle going to be over here, and then another triangle going to be over here, and then that's all reflected over to the other side, and that'll make a big place. But then we can possibly do... I mean, let's just mirror this here, because then you'd have this over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then out another one. And then just build back like this over here. So this would be like your edge. Hello, sheep. Edge of your thing here. So then you'd have, let's just check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Of course it works out, but I just wanted to make sure. So you'd have a 13 on basically each edge, and so you could have a middle. And so if you wanted a West's idea, let's try and build up something like it. Let's just do it like this. Oh gosh. Then you have to go up in the middle somewhat. This is not scientific in any way. Yeah, not quite. Imagine this more as a pointy roof. And then you would have... And that's 1, 2, 3. That's not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would need to come up here like this, and then this would need to come up here like this, and then we'd have to have more pointiness up there like that. So you'd have 3 lots of that height, then 2, then 1 and 1, and then 3 lots of this other height over here. I'm the best, indeed, I'm the best. Yeah, imagine it's a better pointy roof, but then you'd have the same kind of pointy roof over here, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so, and then you have to go up 2, and then that goes across 2, like that. Of course, this is kind of hideous at the moment, but just imagine it looks a bit prettier. This is why I'm starting with a smaller one, because obviously this is a big space to try and make look nice. And then we go up a couple here. What have I done wrong? No, this is a different size, because you're not going to get equal sides. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is the problem. You're not going to get equal sides. So I'd have to do like a couple of these on each. Stop messing you about how hideous you are. Chaos, please. This is the middle. What am I doing wrong? I want the middle to go up. What am I? Oh yeah, I didn't do this right. Like this. Let's. Chaos already made a You Ugly song. Did people hear the You Ugly song, by the way? West, if you're around at the moment, did you hear the You Ugly song? The Chaos wanted. Yeah, just imagine these are better triangles, better peaks. That'd be massive. But yeah, then this one would like come back this way at least. Nope. Okay, well, whilst I'm oh gosh, doodling around here, I will play the song that the Chaos requested. I must say, Chaos requested this song, and I could have put my own twist on it, just because I didn't want it to be exactly like that. But in her stream, she requested that I write a song called "Hey You Ugly," so I did. And it's only a short song, but it goes like this.
Hey, you ugly, 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 just joking, you're good, just joking, you're good, just joking, you're good, just joking, you're good, hey, you ugly, 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 hey, 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 You're good, you're good, 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 you're good, you're good, 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 good.
So that's the song. You mean the bullying that you're mentioning is going to be the saying you're a good, isn't it? Because you wanted to be called ugly. But when I say you're a good, you don't like that so much. Anyhow. Oh gosh. I didn't have fly mode on. Okay. So West's idea, obviously, realised in Minecraft is going to be a bit of a difficult one. You're going to have to beat me up. Oh. Are you going to have to come and bring it? Where's Chaos? Oh, Chaos isn't here. Shame. She can't beat me up then, can she? Yeah, I was going to look at West's image. No, that's not what there was. So yeah, it's kind of like a squirty cream nozzle, it looks like. To gosh, how am I going to do a diagonal across this? Right. Let us use the white for this. I think it would come out to here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So halfway is there. Going out another couple, so halfway will be there. Going out another couple, halfway is there. Actually, it's not too bad, apart from when it gets to this. And then the diagonal. Let's just do it like this. I don't think that quite... Oh, gosh. Gets to the center of this? No, that kind of goes off center. This needs to be the center here, doesn't it? It needs to come to like there. So that plan didn't work. We're going to just have to eyeball it for the moment, I feel. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there, maybe? Let's have a look. This is going to be part of the problem as well. So yeah, what are you... That looks roughly down the middle, doesn't it? Let's work with that. And then West's idea is just to kind of connect things across like this. As long as my diagonals are good here. And then there. And then having, oh gosh, slopes going down. So, difficult one to do here, west, but let's try. Punch. No, I did want that there, didn't I? Of course, it's not terribly sloped at the moment. But let me bring that back a little bit further. That goes over there, so that will be fine. That needs to come to about there-ish. And then out to, oh gosh, about here, and then further out to there. Let's fill in these gaps as well along here. Gosh, come on, work with me here. And then the unenviable task of having to do that kind of slope, but on this side, going diagonally at like, what is it, like it's 60 degrees, isn't it? 1/6 of a circle. Not 60 degree. How do you do 60-degree angles? Because they'd all have to kind of... Well, no, you wanted them straight, so they basically have to follow this line that I've already done, wouldn't they? So... like this... like this and like that, y'all. I don't know what that song's from, or that lyric's from. Like this and like that and like that, you know, something like that, isn't it? That's kind of going, no, it's okay. That's fine. And then if you just do these like 3 wide, that should be good there. To then merge with this, because this would have to go down a bit like that. And yeah, then we have to go down again, and that would just kind of do the same thing. Yeah, let's just land here. Actually, want not that at all. And punch that out. And then just do 5 across from those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just out to the same. Try and get a decent thing here. And then yeah, this is the edge. So that's kind of where it all ends up going to. And then this goes down more here and such. And probably spawns a lot of zombies inside. And like that. And should I have some things here? Let's do that. Those come down to here. This is 2 of that. 3 of that, actually. So that actually needs to come out like this over here. More. It's kind of the general idea. Obviously, as I said, these triangles, these peaks aren't the best. Yeah, I think that's kind of like what you were trying to say, isn't it, West? Only I don't think I've executed it exactly well. Because, yeah, it just kind of needs more kind of like diagonalness to it. There. Can't really fill in that gap there. Yeah, this was kind of the idea. So you'd have like this roof just being extended that way, this roof just being extended like, you know, it's supposed to look a bit more like this, but obviously this is Minecraft, so we do what we can. Minecraft girls make do, as they say. And yeah, just I mean, there's possibly a better way to do it. I mean, certainly if you were working with octagons or squares, this could work a bit better. It's just that 60-degree angle. I mean, maybe there's a better way to do a 60-degree angle. I mean, there's certainly a better way to do a 60-degree angle than this. I don't think this is a 60-degree angle at all, but this is what I'm kind of working with. Gosh, this looks like a mess, doesn't it? Anyway, I think we came up with an idea anyway, or I had already came up with an idea that this actually looks pretty good. Doing it like this. It means you don't get the attic space, but it does look pretty good like this, I think. Obviously, I didn't finish off this side of it. I wanted to challenge myself, and I'm already not good at building. I wanted to just try something else that was difficult. You know. But no, I think this works, and this can be good. So if I just pop over here, hi, and let me go out of this, and hopefully my computer will like it a little bit better. My laptop, I should say, should like it a little bit better. Let's go back into the realm, the server. No, that's good. Thank you very much for saying so. Actually, I can pop back over to Minecraft here. It connects here. Oh dear. I'm having some issues. It's probably because I'm trying to connect to Minecraft here. But we're having some frame issues. Oh gosh, it's... Oh no, this isn't good. Let me inside. Sleep. Getting more frame drops. They've only just started recently. They're going quite a lot. The frame drops are really, really bad for people. Let me just turn the fans up a little bit again. It might be that's causing some problems. Tell me if the frame drops are causing problems, unless you can't. But I think people probably can, because I can see things on the other screen. It looks like it should be working okay. I'm still bringing up the frame drops. It might just be a Twitch thing, but yeah, I mean, the bitrate I'm getting over here seems okay. Please tell me if there's any issues. I'm sending it fine. It's just maybe it's rendering it that's... Oh no! It looked like it was getting better. Sorry about this. Oh gosh, now I have to come back to this. It's pretty framey. I apologise for that. Looks like it's trying to get better. Let me just, yeah, there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So what am I doing? I was trying to work on this. I'll probably just have to take some of this down. Still doing badly. I don't know what I did that upset it, but it's really upset at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a look from the front. Because yeah, I definitely gave it one more thing here. My Minecraft is getting some good FPS on it. So it doesn't look like my computer that's having major problems. No, I thought it sorted itself out just then. I really don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, so I want to dismantle some more of this roof, I think. Just over here. Because we need to try and make it like I have over here. Actually, this is wider slightly than I thought, but now it's 1, 2, 3 high and it goes in. Basically, I followed that back, didn't I? Just try and just take all this down, really, because none of this worked out. Yeah, so I tried to do more of a similar kind of angle over here. So many frames dropped. Oh, gosh, I didn't mean to take that out. Put that back up. Is it 2? I think it was 2. I want to keep that. Can you hear me on the stream at least? Is it just the frames that are being a bit choppy? Like me with this axe. So that must go back like this. And this wants to get taken down somewhat and come back from there. And then this was just diagonal, I think. 45, I mean. To there, I think, and then it kind of went across. Going to find. Oh yeah, you're a internet. Yeah, anybody whose internet isn't bad, if they could weigh in slightly. Oh gosh. See, I think that was the way it was. So it does mean I think this is good. That goes. Did that go out about there-ish. And then it kind of did something like that, I think. I think that was roughly it. Let me put some torches up here, just for safety. I think that was kind of it, wasn't it? The way I had it. It looks about right to me. Yeah, I think that's about right. Nah, doesn't matter if I have it on super turbo mode, I don't think. Okay. If anybody can tell me if they notice there's any difference from now, I think. Sorry, just doing a think. And then this wants to come out a bit like that. That. Oh. Did need to be there? That didn't need to be there? What's going on? I think that does kind of. It doesn't need to be as far back as this. So this doesn't need to be as far back as this either. Because we'll have the diagonal in place here. A bit like this. Is that right? Oh gosh. Is that equal? I think so. I mean, this does go over, doesn't it, as well? Which this doesn't. That needs to be... yeah, I lost them up there, haven't I? Okay. I was going to say, I think my friends have... Sorry, I said a lot, but bye, West. Can anybody else tell me if they can see and hear me clearly? Because I don't know what's going on with things at the moment. Surely it's night. There we go. So yeah, what I did do is have this out a little bit more, didn't I? Gosh. Exposed the secrets, dirty secrets of the dad. And yeah, then that was like a post, wasn't it? Right here. I think. There's going to be a wall over here anyway. This is going to be wall, but that's going to go in like that. Of course, it's going to look very rough from through here now. But these are currently in the wall, and they're going to have to move. But yeah, I had like a thing here, then you can come through here into the storage area, and so on. I'll move all the stuff like off stream because nobody needs to watch that. Yeah, I'm assuming, let me just do a double check of things. I'm going to keep talking for a bit and plug myself into my other thing. And so then I should be able to hear myself and check to see if things are working. It seems to be working okay, even though it's throwing up a lot of errors at the moment and lots of dropped frames. Yeah, it seems like people should be able to hear me at least. It might just be a bit choppy, unfortunately. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. It seems kind of running out of drink here. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a me thing or a Twitch thing or what's going on here. Had trouble like it before. I think it was kind of when I was doing Minecraft as well, so maybe there's something that over time gets a bit bad when I'm doing Minecraft. Let me just actually check up on a thing over here to see. What is this? Okay, yeah, so surprisingly Java is working a lot. OBS is working quite a bit. What else do we have? We have CPU. CPU isn't at a bad load. Internet, it's kind of maxing out the send. I mean, that's another thing I thought of. I mean, I went up to the 1080p. I'm not sure if I use it to quite its fullest. I might decide to drop back down to the 720, just, you know, not for this reason, but just because I think it's kind of a good thing. It looks like I've got enough memory as well. It looks like it's a memory problem. My graphics card looks like it's doing fine. I really don't know why all these frames are dropping. Because things on my side seem fine. It does seem to be maxing out the sending on my side though, but even though it shows it shouldn't be doing it on here. Something else uploading. Something else is possibly uploading, which is possibly causing some issues. But then obviously detecting what is doing such a thing. Oh, I have an idea. I mean, it might not be this, but see. It explains why it might have been happening in the single player thing. Because what I was doing is I've had my Minecraft saves file backed up over the cloud, and it kind of just automatically backs up things. And so maybe it's uploading more things. I should be able to check the network. It's saying 1% network here. If I listings by what's actually using. Sorry about this, everybody, but it'd be nice to find out what the issue is. But no, OBS is using a lot to do video encoding. Firefox is apparently using quite a bit, but not too much. I mean, OBS is using the most, it seems. Which is weird, really. Why that would be. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, having big troubles here. Big troubles here. Big troubles. Big troubles. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't seem to be dropping frames, but I don't seem to be doing very much. Oh dear. Hello, can people hear me? Oh dear. I did something I think it didn't like it very much at all. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that dipped and spiked and oh gosh. That's interesting how it did that. Oh dear. I really don't know what's going on here. It's really weird though. OBS is reporting a different amount of information being sent. Oh, is that downloading? That's going to be uploading though, right? Apologies. I want this to be a smooth viewing experience. But it's really, really not being at the moment. Then again, it doesn't seem like anybody's actually watching at the moment because they're not saying anything to me. So let's just carry on. Ah, dear me. I don't know what's going on at the moment. But I'm thinking like maybe I am going to drop it down to 720 next stream because I don't think I'm using the full power of the 1080 resolution. And maybe that will help with whatever little blips go on like this. Because most of the time it's fine. I just don't know why it's being like it is at the moment. I could stop and start it, but, you know. Sorry, this is all kind of thrown me off and whatever. So I think we've kind of come to an idea of what I'm doing here. I've shown things. I think it's probably best, because I'm going to be distracted by these issues. It's probably best if I just finish off this off stream and stuff like that. And then my computer can calm down for whatever reason. Or if it's my computer, or if it's the network, or if it's Twitch, or whatever it's going wrong here. Apologies for this, but yeah, I'm going to have to sort things out and such. Because I don't think being in 720 was really much of a difference. If you have any big problems with that, please speak. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to sign off now because yeah, things just aren't working. I mean, my connection here looks fine as well. It's just I really don't know what's going on. But anyway, because it's distracting me so much, I think I need to finish things up and that. So apologies for having to cut a little shorter than I wanted to today, but yeah, I don't know what exactly is going on. So let's just go back to this view and such like that. Let me just close Minecraft to see if that actually helps anything here whilst I do some waffling, and everything's minimized itself now. You move a window around in Minecraft and it just in Windows and it just has so many issues. So yeah, this shouldn't be a taxing in code. And yeah, I really don't know what is going on. It's not showing up as an error on Twitch's side of things though. It's just really weird. But I can see just if I do like moving, I can see what it looks like on here. It looks, you know, smooth enough over here. And then if I actually, when it actually comes back on my playback, yeah, it's just awful. This shouldn't be a taxing in code. So I don't know what is happening and why these frames are dropping. it seems absolutely fine on my side. I'm putting it down to Twitch, as I say. Something is wrong along the way. We'll play a song to go out. I mean, we can do a little bit of saying hello to Tracy. Just 'cause, you know. Tracy, how are you doing? Oh, hello everybody first. Are you okay? You seem to be a bit, upset about things. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know why these frames are dropping. Yeah, it's very rude of them to do that. It is. It's very rude of them to do that. But yeah, I think I just need to wrap things up and hope things are better in the future. Because as I said, I've only had this a couple of times, this being like the second time that this kind of thing has happened. And I really don't know what is going on with this, because there shouldn't be any big problems with it. Yeah, it looks like it should be doing well. I mean, I don't understand it myself. I've been looking at all the bleeps and the bloops, and the bleeps and the bloops all seem fine. Well, thank you for looking at the bleeps and the bloops, Tracy. It's no problem. I'm a professional bleep bloop looker. So, yeah. That's all I have to say for now. I'm going to try and fiddle with some wires, and hopefully I don't break anything. Bye! There we go. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday with some more Amiga Magazine stuff, health and internet permitting, it seems. So yeah, I will probably drop it down to 720 anyway, because as I said, I don't think I'm using the full force of 1080 anyway. So that seems like just a good idea in general, because when I do other things, like when I'm doing bug snacks, I just had in a small window, because I don't have a lot of screen space to work with here either. So yeah, we will just have to do the way we do things and whatever. But thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the follow earlier. I will just play a short song. Where's a good short song? That's a good short song to play. So yeah, next week, more, health permitting, as I say, more Amiga Magazines Wednesday, some bug snacks on Friday, and hopefully some more Minecraft on Sunday. We'll see what is occurring with that. And, I'm still dropping frames now. This should not be difficult. I really think it's a Twitch issue. But anyway, thank you very much for coming by. I hope everything gets sorted out with the internet next time, or before next time. And up to that point, I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.